Project 12! Welcome to outfit number 12 of the 12 Outfits of Christmas project. We are on the final one. To finish off our 12 outfits, we have a beautiful little party dress. So this is what we are doing. It is Vogue pattern, Vogue 1696. It is a vintage reproduction. And I just thought with the whole ribbon back and tie thing and big skirt, this would make the perfect party dress. And also, I think it's probably one of the simplest ones I've done in this entire series. So I'm glad it's at the end when my brain is fried and I can't think anymore. So, good planning, me. For the fabric, this is a brushed taffeta. I know that because the label was still on it. Thank you, lady at the D-Stash Market I bought this fabric from. I appreciate you telling me what it is. So, I think this is just the perfect Christmas color and the perfect party dress fabric. I mean, a taffeta. Can you go wrong? Now, this dress has no sleeves, no buttons, no collar. I don't know why I did that to myself in like probably half of my projects. I don't know what I was thinking. This one has none of that. It has ribbons for straps. So this is the ribbon that I chose. I think they're just so cute. They're the perfect Christmas ribbon, I thought, and the green works nicely with the green fabric. So that's going to be the straps for this dress, and other than that, there's a zip, and that's it. So, for the last time this series, let's roll out the fabric and lay out the pattern pieces. All my pieces are cut. These are my skirt pieces. There's 4 panels. And then this is the back piece and this is the front piece. I think the most confusing part of this pattern or design is going to be keeping what part is front, back, top, bottom, because they're such odd shapes. It's a bit like, hang on. I mean, that one's got darts. So that's the center front. This one, maybe that's the center back. I don't know, I need to keep them on the pattern pieces so I can refer to things. But yeah, as always with anything with darts, we're starting with the front bodice piece and its darts. My dart tuck things are in. They do need a press, but I'm going to wait until I attach my center front bit and do that as well. So now I need to do a double roll hem on the armhole section, which I'm pretty sure is this one. It's the one above the double notch. So that one. Let's go with that. This shape is very confusing. And that is all you need to do for the armholes. My kind of sewing. But now I'm going to do the center front seam, which is this one. So this is as far as the bodice front goes before you attach it to the back. So I'm going to put the back pieces together and then iron everything. Can you tell I like to do all my ironing at once? My back piece armholes were also finished with a double roll hem. And now I just need to reinforce to here on this section because this gets clipped, I think, for adding the zip in later because this is the center back. And this part all gets folded over. So I think having that clip allows the zip to go in. That's my guess, having not read all the instructions. So let's quickly reinforce that. And then we sew the side seams together, which are maybe these ones. figured out which one was the side seam, mainly by lining up the armholes. Let's now stitch them together. So my bodice is together and pressed, and all that needs now is to go onto the skirt, which are these pieces here, and there is 4 of them. I just need to seam them. Thank you. I just need to seam them together once I get them back from Flynn, making sure in the center back seam to leave room for the zip, and then they get gathered in to fit the bodice. Whoa. So let's sew these together. Alright, now I've got a massive tube with a gap in it. Let's gather this all down. I might do each section individually, so if something snaps, it won't be as annoying to redo. Gather that. You're not helping. Is that your spot? Are you okay? I guess I can gather around you. My skirt is all gathered down and pinned, and these were some intense gathers. This is not a slight gathering. This is gather it within an inch of its life and then gather it some more. So hopefully we'll have a nice full skirt. All my gathers are sewn in now, and it is zip time. I could not find a perfect matching color for this. It's really hard, but this was the closest I could get, so we're going with that one. My zip is in. It is not my best work. My machine is really struggling with this fabric, especially where it's gathered and bunched. So like here, I could not stitch through this. Like I have to go over this by hand to sort of finish that off because it was not liking it. And I think I've got the wrong needle on for this type of fabric, but I don't have any of the right needle. So we're just carrying on. The next step is to do the casing for the ribbon that does the straps, which is just turn down these extra bits and basically make a channel. Got my channels in. It is time to thread my gnome ribbon. My ribbon is in. It looks so cute. I love it. So that's all there is to the sleeves of this dress. That is literally it. Thread some ribbon, call it a day. I love it. Now the final thing I have to do on this dress is hem it, and that is it. She's done. All done. She looks like a bit of a potato sack like this, but hopefully once we've got her on, she'll look glorious. Outfit 12 is done. She's got lots of skirt, cute ribbon in the back. Can you see? There we go. That's probably my favorite part of it, is the ribbon in the back. It was probably the quickest to a full outfit. So this took me about 3 hours to sew. I forgot to track how long it took me to cut out the fabric, but that wouldn't have been too long because there's not that many pieces to it. I think the next shortest was my checked blouse, the sleeveless one, which was about 3 hours also, 3 hours 15. Can't quite remember at this point, but that was just a shirt. Whereas this, you get a full dress in 3 hours, and I think it's party ready. If I had a party to go to, which I don't. So it'll be me sat here in the garden with my dog. But honestly, that's my kind of party anyway. So thank you to everyone who watched any part of this 12 Outfits of Christmas series. I appreciate all your comments and all your tips. They will be put into practice in the new year with new projects.